Welcome back, my dear students. I am continuing the topic, the derivation for length of the bed in case of open bed drive. Till up to this we have derived. Next again I will make it some simplification here in this case. What is the simplification here in this case? Now next here now LO, length of the bed, is equal to pi R1 plus it is a R2 here now. Then plus here 2c term I will write it here now, 2c plus here. So what is this one now? See here, 2 times of R2 minus R1 square by c, it is a 1 time of R2 minus R1 square divided by c here now. 2 times here, total this term here now, 2 times of this one and 1 time of this one now. 2 minus 1, it will become 1 here now. So therefore it is R2 minus R1 whole square divided by c here now. So therefore at the last the length of the bed, what we are getting here now, see here, length of the bed is, it is LO is equal to pi into R1 plus R2 here plus 2c here and minus here, sorry it is not minus, it is a plus here, plus here plus R2 minus R1 whole square divided by c. So this is the formula for the length of the bed. Once again I will repeat here, length of the bed is equal to pi R1 plus R2 in the bracket plus 2c. C is the central distance between the two pulleys here now, plus R2 minus R1 whole square divided by c. This is the length of the bed here now. Next one, angle of lap here now. Angle of lap is under one term, it will come here now. Angle of, it is a lap here now. Angle of lap means it is a contact angle. How much angle it is contacted on the driver pulley and this in the follower pulley here in this case. Smaller pulley and that bigger pulley here. In this the bigger pulley, smaller pulley, the contact angle, I will take it as a theta s here now. This is theta s. This is nothing but this is the theta s here now, smaller pulley. This is equal to what? Pi means 180 degree angle. This is total, it is a 180 degree angle minus of 2 beta. Minus of 2 beta because here is 1 beta, here is 1 beta. 180 minus 2 beta here now. So beta is what? R2 minus R1 divided by c. So therefore it is pi minus 2 times of R2 minus R1 divided by c here now. It is smaller angle of lap for the smaller that pulley here. For similarly for the bigger pulley or a larger pulley, theta L is equal to what? This one. This is that bigger pulley. It is a theta L here now. So in case of this one, theta L is equal to here. The up to this one is, it is a pi here. It is not minus here now. It is that beta is added. That more contact of the length is available here in this case. So therefore it is plus 2 times of the beta here now. So it is, this is equal to pi plus 2 times of R1 minus R2 divided by c here. It is theta L. It is a angle of lap or angle of contact on the larger that pulley here in this case. So these are the two relations what I have derived here now. One is, that is the length of the belt and the angle of the lap here in this case. So therefore in case the length of the belt, see the term here now, pi into R1 plus R2. This pi in the bracket R1 plus R2, addition of the two radii of the driver and follower. This term will be the same for the cross belt drive also. That term will remain the same in case of the derivation here now. And this plus 2c is there. This plus 2c term is also same in case of the crossed belt drive here now. Only this term R2 minus R1 whole square divided by c is there. This is the term it will see in the next video lecture. That is the length of the belt for the crossed belt drive. Definitely it will comes not minus here now, it will comes the positive plus sign here in this case. So therefore, always if you comes here now plus sign here now, length of the cross bed drive always is greater than the length of the open bed drive. LC is greater than LO here now. So therefore, these are the angle of lapse for the smaller pulley and larger pulley. Now I will stop. I will continue in the next video lecture the derivation for length of the bed for the cross bed drive. Thank you very much.